In an environment that is filled with overwhelming amounts of information, the person that can communicate their value with clarity and with conviction are going to stand out compared to people who can't. People don't accept or reject you, they accept or reject their perception of you.
The insights were pretty amazing. I think probably one of the biggest takeaways for me was the idea of truly differentiating yourself from those that look just like you.
I was expecting it to be really good, and it was. He did a great job. Loved it.
Just sitting in there, I thought, okay, I can do this. I can, this doesn't have to be intimidating, and there is a strategy to this.
There is a gap between the value that you offer and how it is perceived. The more that we're able to close that gap, you've just increased your chances of success in influencing people to choose you. Is your language creating aha moments and telling them to think better, right? The mark of a wise man is not what they say, but what they enable you to say. You need to be able to sell yourself before you can sell your product and add value. If the brain is designed to ignore things, how can you stand out when everybody else is trying to stand out too? If all you do is prove that you're smart, capable, qualified, and passionate, congratulations. You've just proved that you're just like everybody else, because they're all saying the exact same things. Research shows that if you are perceived as being a strategic thinker, that is twice as important as being an effective communicator, and more than 50 times more important than being merely highly skilled. Can you see how this completely changes the game for your personal brand message? When your stories are filled with people, problems, and emotions, our brains are wired to pay more attention to those things. In a world where everybody has comparable skills and abilities and qualifications, he or she that presents best wins. There are two skills people need in order to be successful in life. Number one is to transform themselves and their value, and the second is to transform their ability to influence how other people perceive that value.
He seemed very proficient at helping people find the words, really just the language to communicate.
I'd recommend this to any institution, anybody looking to find a way to stand out.
His program that he's developed, he makes it very simple to follow.
I think he is definitely a leader in the industry, really in today's world, that people need to hear his message because he knows his stuff.
And when you build your brand message on one of these research-backed principles that we've covered today, then you will rise above the noise, stand out from the crowd, and influence decision makers to choose you every single time. And I call that the influence mindset. My name is Hansen. Thank you so much for having me come here and speak with you.